What's good, y'all, bro? I hope y'all doing well. I hope you're having an amazing day. You're probably chasing some sort of dragon, right? Whether that's drugs, whether that's alcohol, whether that's a partner, a male, a female, whatever it is, whoever's watching. It could be junk food, it could be comfort, it could be whatever. You are chasing something. So this could be drugs, alcohol, substances, whatever. You're basically needing something to fill a distraction, most likely highly in dopamine. As we all know, bro, dragons are hella hard to catch, you feel me? So you're never gonna catch that dragon, and what happens, right? You drink alcohol, you do those drugs, you're dopamine intensive. What happens? You crash. Like I said, it's the sine cosine. You have no energy now because you're trying to invest in a high, but you're trying to catch something, but all it does is lead down to the low, right? So I was going home with my boy Shiv, we're close friends, we work together, all that. And we're talking about the pursuit. And I was explaining to him basically the concept in my last video about, I was chasing the dragon, I was chasing external pleasures, and then now I've lost all my momentum. I'm like, my good habits of just gym every day, on everything, video content, all that. Like, I was so much better about it before I was chasing the dragon. When I was just invested in myself and the process, I felt the best about myself. Pleasure is almost an illusion because you think it's going to give you euphoria, but in reality, it's taking you away from what will give you that most sustainable feeling. So my boy Shiv is really motivated. He wants to make his own business. He's very hungry for that. He's very, he cares about everything that I care about. And Shiv's not in it for the money. He's not in it for fame. He's not in it for any of that. He's in it because of the feeling that it gives himself. Like, we were talking about the concept of complete mastery and complete discipline, and why you would even want to pursue that in the first place. And what we were left with is king energy. So what king energy is when your internal drive is on 100. You're not worried about anything else. It's like you're going straight on that path. You're not doing any side quests, any side missions. You're getting to your objective, and you're doing it with such enthusiasm. Like, your discipline's at a peak because your enthusiasm's at a peak. For me, I've been off my path like this last pretty much whole week. And I've been employing so much discipline to try to just get back in the gym and work out, but I'm not really enjoying it. So it's because I'm not enjoying it, it's twice as hard to get in the gym, and I'm getting half a result because I'm using willpower. The thing is, willpower is a limited resource. You don't have an unlimited amount of willpower. At some point, it's gonna give out. For example, in the summer, I was on a strict night routine of after dinner, no more phone. I go for a walk, enjoy the stars. I actually, met up with some friends. We would just walk and kind of like talk about things or whatever, what we had going in our lives. Then I would take a cold shower and then I would meditate. It was very spiritual. There was no technology. I was centered, and I wasn't doing it out of discipline. I wanted to do it. I was in my king energy because I felt I was so aligned with the path and the road that I felt that this is like the best thing to do. So this hits on this point that Shiv and I were talking about, is once you're off the path, it gets foggy.
Boom. Bam, bop.
It's not so clear anymore so this was for me, bro. Like, I'm on the path, I am centered, I am not worried about any of the stuff over here, bro. All the distractions, all the addictions, the vices, I'm not worried about it. But once you go off the path, it like, notice how it's regressing. If this is progression, notice how it's regressing and then it's gonna take me, how long is it going to take me to get back to where I was, bro? And then from here, it's like, it's hazy, bro, because now this momentum of a straight line, like, now this momentum of a straight line, I don't have the benefit of, because now it's taking me 4 or 5 days to get back, and I have no momentum. So it's just like, it's gonna be so much more slow, and then until it picks back up again. So other things that come with king energy is like this feeling of absolute mastery. Like, you are totally in control of your day. Because think about it, you aren't lured by certain things. Like, even for me, I'm still watching Netflix like a decent amount. I'm on my phone more than I'd like. I'm on my computer more than I'd like. My meditation sessions aren't as clear as they would have been if I had full mastery right now. If I were in my full king energy, it would be totally different. And with, like I said, king energy, you feel so much more in control because you're blending this beautiful recipe of flow, easygoingness, enthusiasm, and discipline, because you're gonna get up and get your stuff done. You're gonna win. Your sleep was great. You're not distracted by anything. So what's left is like, it's almost like you're at ease and you feel like you're totally in control, bro. It's amazing. It really is an amazing feeling. And I wish that, because to get back to that king energy, it takes so much work for you to be in that state of bliss. Like, even for me, I've noticed just watching Netflix alone at night messes with my whole day. And this is what I was talking with Shiv about. Because if you have an outlet, like if you have Netflix, if you play video games, if you have like an outlet, when things get hard, your brain just goes to the outlet. Because your mind is wired of the path of least resistance, you're always gonna go to that outlet. It's like, oh, like, okay, the work's annoying right now. Oh, I'm thinking about Netflix. Oh, this is annoying right now. Like, I don't want to work out. I can just do this. It's like an escape door. It's a way out. But when you are totally in king energy, you don't have, my escape was walks and meditation and cold showers. And I still take cold showers and I still meditate, but you know, the walks have fallen off, and just having that clarity of thought, like back to that path analogy, you're in fog, you're in haze, you're confused, you're like not sure what is your immediate priority, because now on one hand you have comfort and you have leisure and it feels good, but you intrinsically know that that's not what you should be doing. So then on the other hand, you know that you should be on this path, you should be totally focused, but because your discipline is now sabotaged, you don't have the focus and foresight to really go all in on that path. So for me right now, I can tell you the reason I'm making this video is because I'm in this like state of, I know that I should be more disciplined, I know that I should be more focused, but I'm not enthused to do it. It's like I have to pull myself up by the bootstraps, and it's like I don't want to do that, and I know I should, and I know that comfort isn't helping me, and I know it's not pleasing me, and I know that I would be more emotionally stable and better off if I were on that path, bro. I'm telling you, you really are, because your emotions are balanced, because you feel in control, and you're also waving and vibing with life's flow. You're mastering what you control, you're letting life flow for what you don't, and you have total faith in the system, you have total faith in just life itself, and it's like, yo, I'm doing my thing. Okay, bro, what is good, y'all? I'm doing a voiceover because there's vacuum in the background, but anyway, between, you know, comfort and the king relationship, as you can clearly see, when you're like craving comfort and you're looking for external pleasures, chasing the dragon, etc., you are basically invested in the two paths, right? Like you're kind of confused. That outline what I'm saying. One hand, you know what you should be doing. On the other hand, you're doing what feels comfortable in the moment, which results in you not feeling, you know, good. You feel bad. Things that are hard are actually hard, right? And your disciplines on and off, as opposed to like being in your fully king state. You know, there's one path, so there's clarity. You feel good because you're getting up and you're getting things done. You feel great, actually. And things that are hard are really easy because you're applying rhythm and flow as well to discipline. So that's the thing, bro. It's like, you know, what do you really want? Because I can tell you right now, being confused and being in this like state of alternating between two paths that, you know, I know one's good and one's not, it's not fulfilling, bro. Because at the end of the day, my dreams are still alive. My life, you know, how I want to live is still there. That vision is still there. So I'm essentially like demeaning how I should go about my vision. You know, like I'm essentially saying, okay, I have this vision, but I'm going to make it harder on myself. Like that makes no sense. If I'm going to ever get to that vision, I have to align myself with the vision, bro. And that's really what it comes down to, bro. If you enjoy, drop that like, comment, sub. I'm out. Peace.